Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for coming back. I worry to death about anyone that says, please go out of this door at the end of the first half, when you'll just go and say, I've had enough. So thank you so much for coming back. Why wouldn't you come back after such a wonderful first half? Now, we've got a special song next. So as you know, tonight, we're raising money for the charity New Start. New Start are one of the only 5 charities who are raising money who look after heart and liver transplant, heart and lung transplants, forgive me, in the UK. And it's a very, very special charity for the Decibelles. Unfortunately, one of the Decibelles, who should be here, Helen, isn't here tonight, and it'll become clear why, because her daughter is currently in Wythenshawe Hospital awaiting a lung transplant. And she's been in Wythenshawe Hospital for over 3 months waiting for the transplant. And it's a really difficult situation, as you imagine. I'm sure that Helen is with her now. She's the only person that can actually be with her for any length of time because they need to keep her infection-free. And in fact, it was the end of November that Sarah, her daughter, saw her 2-year-old son for the first time for over 40 days. So you can imagine what a really, really difficult time it's been for the whole family, and for Sarah and Helen in particular. So we're about to sing the following song and dedicate it to Sarah. Hopefully she'll get to see this. Somebody's filming this, I hope, and it will be seen by Helen. And so what we're going to do now, and by Sarah, so what we're going to do is we're going to wish Sarah the best Christmas that she can have, but mainly we're going to wish her every hope and happiness for 2022, and hope that it's a much, much better year for her and that her dreams do come true. And we're going to sing this beautiful version of Away in a Manger for Sarah.
Away in a manger, no
ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Decibelles were one of those choirs who, during the country's lockdown, kept going, well, manful is the wrong word, isn't it? What's the word? Womanfully. Kept going brilliantly during lockdown on Zoom. I'm sure at some point in the last 18 months, you've all ended up on some sort of Zoom meeting. Now, I can't stand family Zoom meetings because even when there's only 6 or 7 people, everybody talks at once. However, what Beth had during Zoom was something she would give her right arm for now in rehearsals, which is a mute button. Because I'll tell you now, and I've taken a couple of rehearsals with the ladies, this is the least they've talked in 8 years. So, but they did marvellously, and they did some wonderful recordings during Zoom. And if you ever want to go back and listen to a little bit more of the Decibelles, and some Christmas stuff, because it's still on there, you can go onto the Decibelles YouTube channel on YouTube, on YouTube, and you can find a Christmas concert from last year, and some wonderful Christmas carols, and some other songs as well, and they're all brilliant. And please go and have a look at that, because they work so hard at it. Now, a little bit more John Rutter. This is the Nativity Carol, and it's a beautiful arrangement by me. days before New Year. Not a word from the parrot. And I'm getting annoyed. I think I've been sold a dud. So I go back to the shop and I said, look, that parrot has not said one word. And he said, you know what that parrot needs? She's lonely. He said, get her a mirror. Get her a mirror and she'll think there's another parrot there. She won't shut up. So I did. Bought a mirror. Came back, put the mirror up. Put the parrot on the swing. Said it was a pretty Polly then. And the parrot did this. And now and again it did this. When a child is born, it's probably best known for the version by Johnny Mathis in the early 1970s. I only know it because I remember my mum telling me about it. But it's a great song. Here we go. Well, now it's time to hear from Claire again, and Claire's going to sing us what I think was voted as Britain's favourite Christmas carol. Is that right, Claire?
Well, I better not mess it up again then.
Okay, fair enough. So it's Oh Holy Night, and it's Claire Coffey.
Of the day
Brilliant. That was high. Fantastic. And my wife, being my wife, rather than the musical director of the choir, has just said to me as I walked up, "Your hanky's hanging out of your pocket." Okay. Anyway, done. Now it's your turn again. And it's time for Hark the Herald Angels Sing, which is on your sheet. And we're going to raise the roof, not literally, because that would be a shame. And we're all going to join in with Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Here we go.
And after having a nice big cup of mulled wine in the interval, I'll be channeling my inner Dean Martin in this one, I think. Well, this is a beautiful arrangement of one of my favourite Christmas songs. This is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all be together, if the fates allow, and a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. So hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very exciting moment of the evening. I asked you earlier to check if you were on a seat that had a number. Now, this is really important. If you're on a seat with a number and you think, I'm not going to own up to it, because I don't want to be embarrassed, it's not just you, it's everybody in your row and the row behind you. So don't think it's just you, so be ready to own up. Good. Now, nobody's got number 1. I'll explain why in a minute. Who's got number 2? Fantastic. So, could take a while. I'll just channel the inner ex-teacher in me. Put that up again, number 2. Right. So the whole of that row and the whole of the row behind it are number 2. Have you got that? Number 2. Fantastic. Who's got number 3? First 2 rows here, number 3. It's going well. Number 4. 2 back rows over there, number 4. This is going brilliantly. Number 5. I don't want to give the game away, but yourself and the people behind you are 5 gold rings. You get the idea of what we're doing here now? Right? I'll help you with 5 gold rings because you're down in number there, don't worry. 6, where's 6? Oh, well, we're in trouble here. Right, okay. Ladies, you are 6. Where is 7? 1, 2. But it's okay, you've got a couple of ringers on the front, you'll be fine. Number 8. Great, that row and the row behind you, number 8. Number 9. Wow, okay, back 2 rows over there, fantastic. Number 10, great, the 5 of you there, that's brilliant. Number 11, oh, right, okay, have we got... There we go, number 11, fantastic. And finally, 12. 12, brilliant, all the ladies in the back, number 12. Right. Well, we haven't got any words, so I'm going to make this up now as we go along. Yes, Francis has got the word. Right, okay. I'm going to look over his shoulder. I will shout at... So what happens is this. We're all a partridge in a pear tree. Everybody's a partridge in a pear tree. Right? So we're all going to sing, on the first day of Christmas, when Judah said to a partridge in a pear tree. Got it? And then, we're all going to sing... Now, come on, you're talking. We're all going to sing on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, sent to me. And then, who's two? You're all going to go. Two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On to the third. You are. Right, so it's three. Where's three? Three French hens. Where's four calling birds? 5 gold rings. I'm going to wave 5 gold rings. 5 gold rings. 6. Didn't plan that. 7 swans are swimming. 8 baby milking. 9 ladies dancing. 10 lords are leaping. 11 drummers drumming. No, 11 pipers piping. 11 pipers piping. And 12 drummers drumming. Where's 11? Piping. Brilliant. Here we go. Ready? I'm going to play players. Everyone together. Here we go.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second
Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
and a partridge
in a pear
Here we
tree.
go. On the third
Day of Christmas,
3 French hens.
sent to me 3 French hens
And
and a partridge in a pear tree.
on the fourth day of
Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fifth
Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
gold rings and
3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree.
on the sixth day
Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings
3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree.
on the seventh day
Day of Christmas, my true love sent
7
to me
swans
7 swans swimming. 6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings
3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree.
on the 8th day of Christmas my 8 maids are milking 7 swans are swimming
6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings 4 3
French hens
2
and a partridge in a pear tree.
9 on the 9th day
Day
of
of
Christmas
Christmas, my true love sent to me
9 ladies dancing
7 swans are swimming. 6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings
3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree.
10 lords
Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
9 8
7 swans swimming. 6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings
3 French hens
2 turtle
and a partridge in a pear tree.
11 pipers piping 10 9 8 milk 7 5 gold rings
3 French hens
2
and a partridge in a pear
12 drummers drumming
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming.
11 10 9 8 7
6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings 4 3
French hens
2
and a partridge in a pear tree.
well done. was different. That was a very good effort, and I have to say, with masks on as well, it was particularly impressive. So well done. Isn't that a strange song when you think about it? I always thought, every time I ever heard that song, what a strange song the 12 Days of Christmas is. Because what would you do afterwards? And here's what you're about to find out in the song, The 12 Days After Christmas. We are sort of drawing towards the end of what's been a wonderful evening here at Chadkirk, and it's been delightful to be here. And we've got 3 really festive songs to go, so we're all getting extremely festive now, aren't we? I've written down here, I wrote a few notes, you couldn't tell, could you? But I've written, "Let's get festive!" Exclamation mark. So, let's get festive with... I left my glasses somewhere, or I've my glasses. Let's get festive with... We Need a Little Christmas! Told you we were getting festive. Hey, that was great. The day before Christmas, New Year's Eve, I came downstairs. And lying on her side, on the bottom of the cage, was Polly. Now she wasn't dead. She was breathing, but she wasn't happy. And I looked at her, little of it. I said, Polly, what's the matter? And she finally spoke for the first time. She said, do they not sell food in that pet shop? I'm so sorry you invested any time in that. This is another great Christmas piece. This is the Bells of Christmas medley.
Ding
the end of our concert, one more piece to go. Before we finish, I do have a number of thank yous to make, not least of all to all of you for coming out on a Sunday night in December, when I'm sure there are other things that would have kept you doing other things somewhere else. So thank you so much for coming out. It makes such a difference, not only to the charities and to the friends of Chadkirk, but to the Decibelles themselves to have a wonderful audience to sing to. So we'd like to give the audience a round of applause. And thank you so much to everyone involved in the Friends of Chadkirk, all the volunteers. They all do this out of love for the place, and they do an absolutely wonderful job. Everything that's happened here tonight has been done by volunteers and been done by people who are invested in this beautiful, beautiful building. So thank you so much for putting your time in and allowing us to come here tonight and do that concert. So thank you to our wonderful soprano soloists tonight. Can we have a big round of applause? You know, when I sang my two songs, I had the easy bit. The difficult bit was done by the brilliant lady that sat hidden behind St. Chad all night. Can we have a massive round of applause? And I think it would be fair to say the Decibelles wouldn't be the Decibelles without somebody who I've still got to think of something for Christmas for. Ladies and gentlemen, Beth Patterson.
Can we just say a big thank you to Russell for our compere for the night. His dulcet tones cheer us up intermittently when Ben's unable to take us. But thank you very much, Russell.
Pleasure.
And thanks to Joe.
Most of all, can we say our biggest round of applause for this group of ladies who, in rain or shine, have come out on a Wednesday night and sat in cold weather and in warm weather over 8 years and have produced some absolutely beautiful music. Ladies and gentlemen, the Decibelles. And so finally, we come to our very, very last piece, which is fittingly called A Festive Christmas Celebration. What was that? Festive Christmas celebration.
Sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning, and all the stars Christmas